this is Sherry. Welcome to Reiki Master Tarot, presented by 1111 Mind, Body, and Soul Healing, LLC. This is part 2 of a magnificent reading for divine alignment, divine timing, divine intervention. The universe is balancing itself. We are co-creators or prime creator, so we have all of those things are in our energy fields right now, our quantum fields, our in our energy, our awareness, our consciousness. We are being guided, directed, encouraged, and supported by the all that is and the all that ever was. And when I say that, my mind is seeing all of the angels that I talk to, the Archangel Twin Flames, the Archangels of the Four Corners, the Archangels of the Seven Rays. We're going to welcome them in too. We wish to welcome in the Archangels of the Seven Rays to come into this reading. Their characteristics are power, wisdom, love, peace, truth, abundance, and justice. Okay, so we walked through the 8-8 portal on August 8th. And since that time, there have been planetary occurrences in the cosmos that are for our highest good. The spirit has been, and the planets, they're sentient beings, just like we are. They're alive. They have energy. They're sharing it with us. Okay. The Lionsgate portal. Okay. 8-9, full moon in Aquarius. 8-11, Mercury went direct, enhanced communication. 8-12, Venus Jupiter conjunction, opening our hearts to receive, releasing, surrendering, and allowing. Open our hearts to receive. 8-22, the Sun entered Virgo, a quantum reorganization of reality. Okay, and that's what I heard. Okay, then we had the new moon in Virgo. Okay, perfect vision, your vision, whatever it is you want to do. So with me, I've been trying to get this project out for Yoga Master Gail, and there were so many things I had to learn. There was a learning curve for real on getting this out. Okay, but I expanded my horizon so much based on her asking for the project. Okay, and so many things have developed since me taking it on. So if you get divine inspiration, take it. Okay, thank you, Gail. If you get divine inspiration, take action, even if it doesn't make sense. Not that this didn't make sense. It was an evolution. It was like it was supposed to happen. So then we have Venus entered into Leo, the heart-mind coherence. Okay, now today, the 26th, we have the divine feminine, the moon, and Mars, the divine masculine. Both are in Virgo. It's a conjunction to the divine masculine energy and the divine feminine energy. Once they come together, they create a third energy. Okay, so I think that's what's going on. Now, with the cards that we are to put out, we have the divine masculine, divine feminine, earth and ground. Okay, we have the divine masculine in wearing the Mars symbol. That is his card. And then we have the choice, right? The divine choice. Listen to your intuition. Your intuition is going to help you to make the choice for your highest good. And it's under intuition. The divine feminine is intuition. This is the high priestess card. Okay, instinct, intuition, meditate to see deeper things, mood, feeling, emotion, sensuality, fertility. Now, check your feelings. Okay, that's what this card is about. That's what making the choice is about. That's what is clarifying intuition and downloads is the high priestess card. Okay, we all have our intuition. Okay, and if I'm talking hard or loud, it's because in my third eye, in my sinus, I can feel it. The energy, the pressure is like right there. But when you are in a whole, thank you, Spirit. When you have a lot of energy, compose yourself. Okay, so let me take a breath real quick so that I can give you guys the messages that the angels are sending. So we're gonna take a deep breath. Balance that energy. Okay, now the Archangel Twin Flames of the chakras are still here. The Archangels of the Seven Rays, I welcome and acknowledge your presence with infinite unconditional love. Archangels of the Four Corners, Archangel Michael, Archangel Gabriel, Archangel Raphael, Archangel Uriel. Thank you so much. Thank you, Archangel Raziel. Archangel Raziel, I did not realize, and I made these cards, is the birth angel to Virgo. Okay, so if you have a creative spark today, jump on it. Okay, if there's something you want to do, dance, sing, journal, write a story, do like how it started for me. I open my computer. Okay, open the computer to a Word document, and I'm sitting there thinking, and I'm knowing I'm supposed to be typing something. All of a sudden, I hear the name of the story. Okay, type the name down, and then I start typing the story. As I'm typing the story, who is giving me the message is showing up as who I was channeling. Okay, so on my Facebook page, there are stories that I wrote channeling higher beings, and I didn't realize that's what was happening. So some of those don't have the names of the higher beings. Thank you, Spirit. Don't have the names of the higher beings, but if you read the story, you can see who was channeling the information. So let's do this. Archangel Sandalphon, Archangel Metatron, Archangel Chamuel, Archangel Charity, Archangel Mariel, Archangel Lavender, Archangel Zachiel, Archangel Amethyst. Can you please give us another card to clarify what we already have, okay, or enhance what we already have of the essence of the story you wish to tell, for joy and contentment, composure, and intuition and downloads. Okay, at the high heart, we have Archangel Chamuel, clean it house. We just talked about it. Going through the portal, you had to release and surrender what no longer served you. Okay, as we are here, Spirit is still helping us, squeezing out the last remnants of whatever that is that no longer serves us. Okay, it's already served its purpose as a karmic lesson. Angels here, 3 and 7 is 10. Okay, 3 and 7 is 10. So we're going to put that on there. Under it, look, unexpected visitors. Who would the unexpected visitors be? If we're looking at intuition and downloads, okay, we're looking at one word answer, okay? It's no. Let go of what no longer serves you. When you clear that cup, who is coming in? Your divine guides, spirit guides, guardian angels are coming in, okay? They're coming in to help you, right? Oh my goodness, thank you, Spirit. At the Soul Star, Dragon's Lair. We're going to read this one. Okay, we're going to read this one. And under that one, we have Field of Dreams. Field of Dreams. Now, dragons are really cool beings. Okay, we actually all have one. You can call your dragon in and ask their name. It comes in meditation. It comes with meditation. For some reason, my voice has been getting hoarse for the last couple of days when I was trying to get this done. Okay? All right, so we're gonna leave Field of Dreams here. Okay, remember divine intervention, divine alignment, divine timing. The universe is balancing itself. We're gonna read Dragon's Lair. Okay, and at the Earth Star Chakra, we have Talisman. Remember? We talked about this. We'll read this one too. But I believe the talisman here is your soul. Look, magic stream going with the flow of potential. Cleanse your space. Okay, I don't think I have to keep saying that. You guys have already been doing it, or we wouldn't be talking about all of the beautiful things. We would still be struggling on getting it done or learning how to get it done. Okay, but I honestly believe that you guys are 929. Okay, thank you, Spirit. Magic stream. Okay, so are we going to keep this one out? Strength. 44 again. Strength card. 44 again. Magic stream. Go with the flow of potential because you are being divinely aligned. Do not resist what Spirit is putting in front of you. Look at it hard. We have our magnifying glass here. Go deeper. Look at things hard. Okay. Our goal is to become in full alignment with the all that is and the all that ever was, with our higher self. Okay. So let's look at talisman at 49. This is my first part too. Or maybe it might be my second. I'm not sure. Okay, a lesson truly learned is crystallized as earned wisdom. You have all you need for the success that you seek. Okay, wisdom is the talisman, allows you to recognize traps on the road and familiar patterns that you want to avoid. It also enables you to quickly gather information about where you are on your journey. It helps you recognize your allies and know how to find the best routes along the way. Now you're at a place where you know the right things to do and the best choices to make. You really can't commit a mistake. Whatever your inquiry, great fortune awaits you, for you have the wisdom to arrive at the right decision, choices, intuition, and downloads. Okay, you've learned your lessons and earned the right to your success. Okay, y'all hear that? Your wisdom, a lesson truly learned, is crystallized as earned wisdom. You have the talisman. You have the key to the door that you're being aligned with. Okay, it comes from knowledge, discernment, listening to your intuition and your downloads. Okay, and knowing when, as a divine feminine, when to stand in your power and say no. Now, masculines can be divine feminines too. Remember, we all have masculine and feminine energy. Okay, so the next one is cleaning house, 437. Cleaning house. It's time to clear the clutter to make way for better things. When you see the cleaning house card in a reading, it is time to declutter your life. Get rid of unwanted things in your physical home and release what you no longer want or truly need. Is there any unfinished business you should address? Thoughts, memories, and emotional baggage must be swept out of your house as well. Your conscience must be clear for you to move freely in the world. Celebrate a spring cleaning and feel the freedom as you make way for much better things. Look at what you've resisted, discarding. Look at what you've resisted, discarding, and be honest about its value. Be honest. Clean house. Keeps going back to memories and emotions of our past, self-sabotaging beliefs. It keeps going back to that. Those were tools for us to learn from, okay, and let go of. Okay, 19. If there's a person, place, or thing attached, send them infinite unconditional love. Okay, they helped you get where you are right here, right now, if you're watching this. Okay, Dragon's Lair. You're always protected and divinely directed. Remember we was talking about dragons? Dragons are special beings. Everybody has one. Remember I told you in the first reading that everybody was getting an additional guardian angel? Right here. These two go together. The talisman is a talisman of wisdom, lessons learned, karmic lessons learned. That's what that is. And we're talking about the dragon's lair. That is so beautiful, Spirit. Wow. All right. You have a remarkable internal warning system that lets you know when things are out of alignment. You're about to enter dangerous territory. So tread carefully and be aware of your surroundings. The path you're on now is one that will challenge you to the core. Okay. That said, peril is also exciting and exhilarating, like the danger you feel before you enter a new relationship, knowing that you'll be changed forever. A life lived fully isn't lived only in safety. A new experience is calling to you, one that will test your courage. The choice is yours, but there is a greater value in risk taking than remaining unchallenged. New territories are waiting to be discovered. Wow. Okay. The Dragon's Lair. Now, for me, look at the number new beginning. Something's coming to an end. Okay, this is like the world card. Okay, sometimes the places that we step into, we've never been in before. Okay, I've stepped in a lot of places that I had never been in before, but it took courage and bravery. And what happened at the end of the day was it was amazing. The door I walked through, had no idea that it was going to turn out that way. Okay, so sometimes us expanding our horizons now, she said dangerous. Okay, we gonna go with that. This is the Enchanted Map by Colette Baron Reed. Now, if she was divinely inspired to put it as being dangerous, dangerous how? Okay, let's read it one more time. I'm not saying I don't agree with her, but it's a warning of some kind. You are always protected and divinely directed. You have a remarkable internal warning system that lets you know when things are out of alignment. You are about to enter dangerous territory, so tread carefully and be aware of the surroundings. Okay. This is where the decision comes in. Okay. Remember, the moon is in Mercury. Divine intuition, instinct, your intuition and downloads. Okay, those are gifts. Those are cosmic gifts that we have in order to help us to make the right decision, whether to go left or to go right. It's your internal, we have our own internal homing decision, like homing pigeons, they know where to go by instinct. We know the same thing. Okay, so when she says dangerous, let's look at it as exciting and exhilarating. Okay, dragons are good beings. They're beautiful beings. I have one, and I love my dragon. She's very beautiful. Okay, and she's done a lot of things to help me, and I say this with complete confidence and knowledge because she's been with me for a long time. Okay, so you have a dragon too. You just have to ask them to come in. Now, so remember we saw this? Remember we saw this, and under it was the guardian angel? We just got that again, okay, with the dragon's lair, okay? Remember, macrocosm, we're the microcosm. Your wisdom is your talisman, okay? Your wisdom is your talisman from lessons already learned. This is a time where we do not make the same mistake twice because we've already learned from that karmic lesson, okay? Look closer before you make a decision, okay? Do something, doing the right thing or correct thing is going to bring you joy and contentment instead of another situation where you're making a bad decision, okay? Thank you. We're going to take that as confirmation, all right? So, Archangel Gabriel, thank you, Archangel Sandalphon, Archangel Metatron, thank you, Archangel Chamuel, Archangel Charity, thank you, Archangel Mariel, Archangel Lavender, thank you, Archangel Zadkiel, Archangel Amethyst. Okay. Now. Okay, hold on, y'all. I'm seeing something. Okay, this lady, the Divine Feminine, is going to have a choice to make. As a Divine Feminine, okay, all these cards clarified each other. She's going to listen to her intuition and her downloads to make the correct decision because something's going to be revealed to her, okay? And her answer is for her to stand in her power, okay? Stand in her power, her royal power. Wow. Okay, Spirit, I get it. Thank you very much. All right. Archangel Gabriel, Archangel Hope, can you please tell us what is the lesson at the root chakra regarding divine alignment, divine timing, divine intervention? Look, there's a lesson. There's some fighting going on. Okay. This may be some resistance. Okay. Intuition again. Intuition, deeper things. Look. Look deeper. It will bring you joy and contentment as a high priestess. Remember the moon card. is the major arcana for the moon is intuition. It is the high priestess. Okay, so someone is either fighting the high priestess or the high priestess. Oh, hold on, look, 6 of Cups. Hmm. Someone, the high priestess is looking deeper. She's getting a stable foundation. Okay, it's clarified with another 4. That is actually 8. 8 is success, breakthrough, financial prosperity, abundance. Okay, so there's some deeper knowledge that's coming down. Okay, that someone is resisting. Okay, someone might be fighting this knowledge, but the knowledge may be coming down about someone that this whoever this high priestess is met in the past. Now we're talking about us right here, right now. Okay, so there may be some melancholy things going on. There may be somebody resisting something from the past, some energy from the past. They may be resisting that. They know what they need to do. Okay, they may be resisting releasing. Okay, teacher, scholar, solitude, self-sufficient, eliminate compassion, learn knowledge. Oh, okay. So we have the learned knowledge. We have the talisman of wisdom, learning from karmic lessons, right? That place, that the dragon's lair, the dangerous place, you are protected because it's right here. Okay, it's right here. Actually, I'm looking at the divine feminine. There's an angel that's giving her energy, and the angel is in between what is harmful and the divine feminine. Okay, so what's going on here is there's somebody resisting deeper knowledge. Somebody's resisting that. Or there might be arguments or chaos or competition going on with that. That's a lesson for somebody. Thank you, Archangel Gabriel, Archangel Hope. Archangel Gabriel, Archangel Hope, can you tell me the experience going on in the sacral chakra? Okay, thank you. King of Pentacles. Is the King of Pentacles experiencing this, or is the King of Pentacles, he's the experience? Somebody experienced the King of Pentacles and they're fighting him. Their lesson was that they were fighting him. They were fighting the truth. He got the download? Okay. He got the download. The King of Pentacles got the download. Somebody's resisting his truth of how he feels about somebody from his past. He's melancholy. He's remembering. He has memories, good memories of somebody from his past. Now, who's fighting? On the left of the Five of Wands, it's the Queen of Wands. Okay. On the right of the King of Pentacles is the Bully. Okay, there's 2 people. Remember we saw the 2 swans? We got the divine masculine, divine feminine. There's 2 choices. We got 11 out here. Mars, the 2 divine masculine energy, Mars, the divine feminine energy of the moon. Something is being illuminated. But there's a Queen of Wands. Is this Queen of Wands the snake? Is the Queen of Wands the one that we got a guardian angel from twice? Wow. Okay, Spirit, hold on. What's going on over here? Yeah, Earth and Ground. There's angels all over this reading. Okay, thank you, Spirit. Okay, thank you, Archangel Gabriel, Archangel Hope, Archangel Gabriel, Archangel Hope, Archangel Uriel, Archangel Aurora. Can you tell us what is the challenge at the solar plexus? Okay, thank you. Hear that noise? We send them infinite unconditional love. Ace of Pentacles. Okay, this is the challenge. Somebody was fighting the King of Pentacles. Okay, he made a decision. He wanted to do something different. Somebody was fighting him and resisting him making that move. Okay, Ace of Pentacles is always what you deserve. So if there was money involved, now he's a King of Pentacles. He knows how to do money. Okay, the challenge is the Ace of Pentacles. Whatever ace you get from the all it is and the all it ever was is what you deserve. Okay, now on the left side of the Ace of Pentacles is the Five of Pentacles. Look at all of this Pentacles. This is the Dark Night of the Soul. There is a required change here. This was a forced change. These two people that are left out in the code, okay, they now have to walk around to the side of the church, to the gate of change. Okay, and since we're talking about, this is the Lover's card. Now this can go two ways. We got divine masculine and divine feminine out there. Somebody's getting left out in the code. It's not the lovers. They've already been left out in the code. They did it to each other. Okay, that was their karmic lesson. Or, oh, hold on, Spirit. Okay, so somebody's getting left out in the code. Somebody that was unbalanced, or, okay, so I'm going to say it. It's a Gemini. There's a Gemini that's getting left out in the code by a King of Swords because of the truth. This person was a bully. Here she's showing up again. The Queen of Wands did something with passion, did too much, and lo and behold, looky, the Wheel of Fortune turned in the direction of that person's intentions and choices. It's right there. It's right there. Okay. So this Queen of Wands was the snake. Okay. And the twins, the twin flames, have a guardian angel protecting them because they learned the karmic lesson. Their wisdom is now a talisman for them that is protecting them. Okay. On the right side of the Ace of Pentacles is a tower. This is deconstruction for reconstruction. This is a recalibration. This is a decluttering. Okay. Somebody got left out. This is the decluttering right here. There were two people involved. There was two people involved. Okay. Perhaps this King of Swords balanced his inner masculine and feminine energy. Okay. This King of Swords told the truth, spoke the truth. Okay. To a bully that got a temporary win. Temporary wins are not permanent. Okay. It may have been something that's said, something that was done, a knee-jerk reaction that caused this person to get that temporary win because they were doing too much. Okay. And now they're at this space right here. The wheel has turned. Okay. And I saw, and as I was doing it real quick, I saw the devil at the bottom. The wheel is turned, and it's turned into a tower. Okay. Thank you, Archangel Gabriel, Archangel Hope. Thank you, Archangel Uriel, Archangel Aurora, Archangel Chamuel, Archangel Cherry. Can you please tell us what is the decision being made at the heart chakra? Ooh. Okay. All right. Let's do it over because I didn't feel the energy just came out. Hold on. Thank you, Spirit. What is the energy? What is the decision being made at the heart chakra? There it is. Somebody is choosing love, joy, and peace. Okay, and it's under the divine masculine. He's going to battle. Or let's see what's on the left side. Two of Swords. Somebody's at a crossroads. They didn't want to see the truth. This is an emotional decision for them. They have been designated as a third party. On the right side is the death card. It's over. Okay. There's a transformation happening because of a decision. Somebody has been by choosing by this Mars masculine tower. Okay. The Mars. The major arcana for the Mars is the tower. We just saw the tower. We just saw it. Okay, thank you, Spirit. You can't make this up. Spirit knows what they're doing. They always come through every single time. Thank you, babies. All right. So somebody has been deemed a third party. Okay. So apparently there was fighting, chaos, contention, disarray. This was the lesson. The experience was this happened to a king of pentacles. The challenge was money, was earthly tangible blessings. Okay, somebody did not want to see the truth. Okay, apparently somebody they wanted to cause stalemate, stuck in the middle, blind to the truth. Okay, so was this masculine blind to the truth that there was a third party? Is he now recognizing he is the divine masculine? Okay, whatever it is, this third party, or what this third party wanted, was love, peace, and joy. Maybe he wanted love, peace, and joy, and he just went with the person that he thought could give him the love, peace, and joy. But he's made a decision, okay? And I believe the decision is love, peace, and joy. But this Queen of Wands has been deemed a third party. That's what I'm hearing. Okay, thank you, Archangel Chamuel, Archangel Charity. That was a hard decision. Archangel Michael, Archangel Faith, can you tell us what is being spoken about at the throat chakra? Throat chakra. Okay, thank you. Look. Hangman. Sacrifice, release, pause, new perspective. Now, he's looking at something differently. Okay, and he's looking at it. He wants to clean house. He's looking at his inner twin. He's also looking at himself as a divine masculine now. He wasn't doing that before. He probably didn't even believe it. He probably didn't even know there was such a thing. Okay? But he's looking at himself. He's going to war. He sees a conflict, and this conflict is between his desire, his sexual energy, his courage. Okay? Because this is the lesson. This was his karmic lesson right here. Okay. Okay. But he took a deeper look. He got the wisdom. He knows who the snake is. He is protected by a guardian angel. There's two here. One for the divine masculine. Well, they all do the same thing. But I see an angel for the divine masculine. I see an angel for the divine feminine. Okay. Now, on the left side, full card. It's taking a leap. Okay. Beginnings, innocence, adventure, spontaneity. He's taking a leap because he's seeing things from a higher perspective. He's seeing things differently. He probably got an epiphany or a revelation. Look, Archangel Michael is here. Okay, bringing balance to both of them. Okay, look, he's making plans to leave while he's hanging upside down, looking at everything from a different perspective. Okay, from his third eye, is what I'm hearing. He's looking at it from his third eye, his intuition. He's going, okay, look, he's making a choice. Intuition and downloads. The divine masculine is paying attention to his intuition and downloads. Okay, because he's looking. This is divine masculine. Look, he's looking. Okay, he's being composed. He's holding his composure, even though he's in the planet of passion. Okay, the war, weapons, conflict, desire. He's keeping his composure. Okay, but he's looking at the choice. Okay, he's listening to his intuition and his downloads. He's also facing, oh my gosh, the divine masculine is here. The divine feminine is here. Divine masculine, look, divine masculine is here under composure. He's clarifying composure. Okay, the divine feminine is right here. They're looking at each other. Oh, they're looking at each other. Oh my gosh. I don't think I've ever had them looking at each other before, but they're looking at each other. They're looking at the path, and the swans are here. They're both cleaning house. Divine alignment, divine timing, divine intervention. This is all masculine and feminine energies individually within us are coming into alignment. And so are the twin flames. They are coming into alignment. The what do you call it? let's just say all divine feminine and divine masculine energies are coming into alignment of the pathway. Okay, thank you, Spirit. Of the pathway that is for their highest good. They're listening to their intuition and downloads. Okay, that's what they're doing. Okay, thank you, Spirit. Okay, he's speaking about Archangel Michael, Archangel Faith. He's speaking about what happened in the past. He's looking at things. He's speaking out. Remember, standing in your power. One. The word no is a one-word sentence. He's speaking out, saying no. The divine feminine is speaking out, saying no to what no longer serves her, and so is the divine masculine. Thank you, Spirit. Whoa, what was that? Okay. I love y'all. Wow. Okay, thank you, Spirit. Okay. Thank you, Archangel Michael, Archangel Faith, Archangel Raphael, Archangel Mary. Can you please tell us what is the message coming down from the third eye? And this is coming up. This card is coming under the moon. Intuition. Third eye. Intuition and downloads. Look, twin flames, two people. Energy signatures match. We just talked about the divine feminine and divine masculine energies are being aligned with divine timing and divine intervention. And look what we just got. You can't make it up. Look, it's under the moon card. Okay, that is under the 22, the pathway. That is under intuition and downloads. Okay, wow. Spirit, you guys are so beautiful to me. Thank you so much. I love the way y'all do this. Okay, so somebody got an epiphany. Remember, the hangman is looking at things from a different perspective. Hangman looking at things from a different perspective. Okay, this is what's being spoken about. He's speaking his truth, standing in his power. Okay, now he got an epiphany, a revelation. See the sun? Something highlighted, something for him. It's something new that he's thinking about of doing. Confident, new journey, fearless, enthusiastic. It goes right in harmony with Mars, the planet Mars, the tower. A tower is, we saw the tower card, okay, on the right side of the Two of Cups. Thank you, Spirit. The world, a cycle, a brand new cycle is beginning. The tower ended the cycle, a brand new cycle is beginning. Achievements, successful endings, possibilities, completion. Thank you, Spirit. And this is on the right side of the Two of Cups. The divine masculine and the divine feminine, their talisman is the wisdom that they gained and learned, grew, and evolved from the karmic lessons. Okay, so that's coming to an end. Oh, wow, Spirit. Thank you so much. Wow. Okay, you want me what? Oh, look. Spirit said, look at the one under. Six of Pentacles. That is you getting what you deserve. All of your hard work, okay, to come into alignment with your inner being. Come into alignment with your higher self. Coming into alignment with the all that is and the all that ever was. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Archangel Raphael, Archangel Mary. This is healing. This is healing the divine, the twin flame relationship. This is healing. It's being overlooked. It's orchestrated by the all that is and the all that ever was. The Two of Cups is two energy signatures that match. Do you see the caduceus? That is the Kundalini energy. Okay. And the Kundalini energy is when we start clearing our root chakra, take action, be creative to find a solution from karmic lessons at our sacral chakra, then take action with their solar plexus, clear your heart, mind, and soul of any energies that are not for your highest good. It's your heart chakra. It turns it from green to white. Speak your truth. No is a one-word sentence. And then listen to your divine guides, spirit guides, guardian angels, to your third eye, your intuition, and your downloads. Okay? And that is at the crown chakra. And that's what we're going to do right now. Archangel Jophiel, Archangel Christine, can you tell us what is the message coming to the crown chakra? Thank you. Thank you. Archangel Michael. Assertive, direct action, impatient, heroic, This is Archangel Michael. Remember we was talking about the angel, the new guardian angel? And look, there was something that was hidden. Archangel Michael is revealing it. Remember, divine intervention. Whatever is hidden behind the light of the was hidden in the dark of the moon is being revealed. Okay, Archangel Michael is helping with that. And then what happened? Peace. You get to take those lessons, experiences, and challenges, plant them in your garden. And from everything that you learn, grow, and evolve to, it turns into earthly, tangible blessings. Okay? The earthly, tangible blessings are what? Joy and contentment. And when you are joyful, that's when we manifest by raising our vibration. Okay? We manifest because we're in one space of infinite, unconditional love, compassion, kindness, tenderness to ourselves. We don't carry the energies that are not for our highest good. They block your blessings. Okay? When you are sure and you know, you see, know, and believe, you receive joy and contentment by looking hard at what you had to learn from and accept it as a karmic lesson that is here to help you ascend and then release and let it go. Thank you, Archangel Jophiel, Archangel Christine, Archangel Christiel, Archangel Mallory. Can you please tell us what is at the causal chakra? Thank you. Causal chakra. Thank you. Tower. Look, this is the cause. This is what encompasses the auric field. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you. I welcome and acknowledge your presence with infinite, unconditional love. The causal chakra is our being. Okay, remember, we're getting a recalibration of our being. It started on 8/8 in the Lion's Gate portal. Today, Mars, the moon is in Mars. Okay, look, we have the divine masculine. Okay, who's wearing the Mars symbol. Okay, then we have Mars, the planet. The major arcana for Mars is the Tower. Okay, so that space that she was talking about when she said to that you're going to be tested, it might be the last test. It might be one of just big tests. You still got it out. You're about to enter a dangerous territory, so tread carefully and be aware of your surroundings. Okay. Okay, we'll challenge you. Okay. What would challenge us right here, right now? Expectations. Expectations, we're talking about divine feminine, divine masculine. We're talking about twin flames. We're talking about two energies coming together, making that third energy. What would test you? Doubt. Okay. Having expectations. Okay. How can you not have expectations for something that you really, 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 really want, right? You release, surrender, and allow the outcome to the all that is and the all that ever was. Because the Tower is bringing down not you. The Tower is bringing down the status quo that was resisting your divine blueprint and pathway. That is what's coming down. Okay, that is what's coming down. Now, remember we talked about the third party? This crosses to the third party. This person that was resisting the pathway, this energy that was resisting the pathway, okay, of the divine feminine, divine masculine, from learning, growing, and evolving. Thank you. I welcome and acknowledge your presence with infinite, unconditional love. That's what's coming down. The Tower of resistance to true joy and contentment, true love, true abundance, true breakthroughs. All of that is coming down. Okay, it's coming down. On the left side, someone's walking away is causing a tower. Okay, let's see what's on the right side. To somebody being left out in the cold. We already identified who this proud person was. We know it was the snake. It was the Queen of Wands, okay, that did not want to get out of the way of the divine masculine for him to go towards his divine feminine. She is getting that energy. I'm not going to say she. That person is getting a tower, okay? It's over. This is the card that brought the story. Believe it or not, this is a good card for somebody to start over once they go through the gate of change. That too is included in divine timing, divine intervention, and divine alignment. Okay, this is divine alignment. Whatever you put out there is what you receive. What you project is what you receive back. So if this was a challenge, earthly tangible blessing was a challenge to a King of Pentacles, was it because of that Queen of Wands? Okay, because he's now leaving. Okay, but it looks like he learned that karmic lesson. Okay, and whoever this is, okay, we already know is a third party. Okay, they're facing the god of war. They're facing Mars. They're getting a tower. Okay, if this isn't a synchronicity, watch for your synchronicities and your signs. Okay, look. Where is it? The tower. Okay, for Mars. Mars is with the moon. Mars is with the divine feminine. Okay, he's fighting for the divine feminine. He's all the synchronicities over here. He's the divine feminine is looking at. He's looking at her. She's looking at him. They're looking at the pathway. We see the two swans here, and we see the two people here. Okay. All right. So let me take a breath, Spirit. This is the card that told. This is the card that the spirit, the story is about somebody who was a third party is now being left out in the cold. Okay. Thank you, angels. I love you guys. The way you have readings. Wow. Spirit. Okay. So I'm across the cards, and then we're gonna end this here. Okay. We're not gonna end it. We're just gonna. We'll be done talking for a little while because I need to go meditate. Tell my angels thank you. Tell all of my folks thank you so much. Okay, lesson. Restrict. This was fighting, chaos, disarray. Okay, somebody was resisting what is true. We saw the Two of Swords. Okay, this is what it evolved to. What it evolved to was Archangel Michael coming in and say, with his sword of truth, going, nope. See a horse? That horse ain't playing. Okay, that's determination right there. Okay, that is determination for all of the resistance, the blockages, all of the things. Okay, all right. Now, this is experience. King of Pentacles. This person was well off, very well off. Okay, now, did he spend the money with his person? I don't know. This was his experience, was to make money. Okay. But he left behind somebody that he knew from the past. We did see the Six of Cups. Okay, he has grown to know that he is one part of a divinely orchestrated relationship. Thank you, Spirit. I welcome and acknowledge your presence with infinite unconditional love. Okay, he has come to know that as true. Okay, it's sitting under the Moon card. Okay, he knows now that he is the divine masculine to a divine feminine. It's under the Moon card. She's a high priestess. Okay, he got the information by listening to his intuition and his downloads. Okay, this is the challenge. There's something that happened with some money. Okay, whatever it was enough to make him go within and look at things from a higher perspective. As humans, we are going to find a solution or a resolution to a challenge that we have. That's what he did. This was the catalyst. Okay. We now know that there was a third party. That third party is getting a tower from the divine masculine. Okay. He is wearing his colors. He got his little vest on. He getting ready to get on his Harley, and he got his colors on right there. He got the sign right there, but he's being composed about it. He's being composed about it because he's being divinely led, divinely guided by divine timing, divine alignment, and divine intervention. The universe is balancing itself. I'm going to say it one more time. We are co-creators with Prime Creator. Okay? When there is an imbalance, Spirit always brings a balance to it. Okay? So every part of your life, okay, every aspect of your life is being balanced out every time. Have faith in what you cannot see. Okay? Have faith in what you cannot see. Do what you need to do. Take action where you need to take action. And when you get as far as you possibly can get, whatever that is, do not get anxious about it. Do not let it frustrate you. I surrender. I release and I allow this matter to you. Most High Adonai Barbello, Prime Creator, Universe, Mother, Father, God, I release and surrender this challenge to you, this lesson, experience, and challenge to you. And so it is, and so it is, and so it is. You are now projecting trust as co-creator to Prime Creator. Okay? You show gratitude every single day. It is the karmic lessons, okay, that get us a guardian angel. It is the karmic lessons that help us to recognize, let me take that back, recognize that you have a guardian angel. It is the karmic lessons that help us through our intuition and our downloads know where we need to tread lightly. Okay? It is the karmic lessons that teach us in the right circumstances and situation to say, no, I'm done. I am not doing this. Okay? Period. Done. Okay? Ooh, Spirit, thank you so much. Okay, you guys, this is the reading. Part 2 of Divine Alignment, Divine Timing, Divine Intervention. The universe is balancing itself. My nose is itching again. I love y'all, angels. I love y'all. Thank you, Archangel, Twin Flames of the Chakras. Thank you, Archangels of the Seven Rays. Thank you, Archangels of the Four Corners, Archangel Michael, Archangel Gabriel, Archangel Raphael, Archangel Uriel. Thank you for coming in and overseeing this reading and protecting us from any and all that do not have our highest good in mind. I thank you for my guardian angels, divine guides, and spirit guides. I thank you for the spirit guides of the decks. I thank you to the all that is and the all that ever was. I thank you, universe. I thank you, Prime Creator. I'm in gratitude to you, the divine. Thank you so very much for this beautiful, beautiful reading. Please, I hope it finds the ones that are asking questions that need answers. And I'm hoping that the reading, this reading and any other reading, helps them to see something a little bit clearer from their heart, their mind, and their soul. Thank you, Spirit. I am so very grateful to you. I welcome you in with infinite unconditional love and gratitude. I wish to share you with any and all that watch this video and any and all that may have questions. I wish to send to them infinite unconditional love and gratitude and the healing energy that you provided to me. And so it is, and so it is, and so it is. Okay, y'all, that's the reading. That was magnificent. Signs, synchronicities all over this table. Universal beings of the highest white light that are the law of one are in this room, and I thank you, each and every one. The all that is and the all that ever was. You carry a fractal of his spark. He is helping you, God. Thank you, Spirit. I welcome and acknowledge your presence with infinite unconditional love. You carry a fractal of the God spark within your heart, within your soul. You too are co-creator with Prime Creator. Follow the spark. Listen to the messages from your divine guides, spirit guides. Listen to your intuition. Please take time to meditate at least once or twice every single day. And meditation, fluid meditation is washing dishes. Fluid meditation is sweeping and removing stagnant energy from your house is sweeping. Fluid meditation is walking Exy to the dog park. Fluid meditation is folding clothes. It's you becoming aware and conscious of you with your hands and your eyes going within. Put your energy on your place of peace in your chest, on your heart space. That is meditation. So becoming aware of meditating or becoming sitting with yourself, becoming in silence, that's meditation. Listen, your archangels are there, your ascended masters are there, your ancestors are there, your divine guides, spirit guides, and guardian angels are there. Everybody's getting an additional angel right here, right now, today, because of what's going on with the war planets, with the macrocosms that are going completely into, there is no floor. There's no ceiling right now for them. Okay, I can't call them them. They are us. Okay, there is no separation. We send them infinite, unconditional love. Okay, because right now they're suffering, and we send love to anyone that is suffering. We send love to anyone that is enjoying contentment because they got there. We say thank you for sharing your energy of joy and contentment with me. I'm going to share it with somebody else that needs it. Okay, now I want to cry. Thank you, Spirit, for your infinite, unconditional love coming to me right here, right now. And so it is, and so it is, and so it is. Okay, remember your breath. Breathe in from your heart. Okay, you don't have to open your mouth. Breathe in the golden protection from the all that is and the all that ever was from your heart. Hold it. And as you're holding it, see that golden bubble of protection surrounding you, and then breathe out what no longer serves you, what has already served its purpose. If you're watching this, karmic lessons have already served their purpose. Let them go. Okay? If you're watching this, you're searching. Okay? If I don't have the answer, I have supernatural friends that do, and so do you. Okay? All right. I thank you so much from the bottom of my heart. Okay, I thank you with my heart, my mind, and my soul. I send you infinite, unconditional love and gratitude to all of the energies. Oh, I think I did that. Okay, so I'm going to leave y'all with this. Okay, this will help you get to looking at something deeper and to joy and contentment. No matter what's going on in your world. Okay, I'm going to leave you with this. Today, I will not be angry. Today, I will not worry. Today, I will do my work honestly. Today, I respect and honor every living being. Today, I am grateful for everything that I have in my life right now. And so it is, and so it is, and so it is. Thank you for stopping by my channel. I love you above your imagination. I send you infinite, unconditional love and gratitude. I send you love from my heart space, throughout all space and time and beyond. And so it is, and so it is, and so it is. Bye.